October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and the YWCA is focused on increasing awareness about what they say is the most deadly form of domestic violence, strangulation. The Y reports it is the strongest predictor of domestic homicide, but strangulation is often minimized by the perpetrator, by the victim, and by the law. In fact, until 2013, it was only a misdemeanor charge in our state. I spoke with the director of the Nurse Examiner program at the YWCA about the high risk of serious injury and death caused by strangulation and why screening for it is so important.
What we have learned about strangulation is that we've really been missing it. I think the misconception is that we are going to see lots of marks and it's going to be very obvious that someone is strangled. And that is not the case. And that's the tricky part, is that only 15% of patients actually have physical signs that they were strangled. So we're asking a lot more questions about symptoms as opposed to physical signs of strangulation.
What are some of those symptoms?
So we're going to talk to patients about voice changes or difficulty breathing, neck pain, feeling like their tongue is swollen, that they're having a hard time swallowing or pain with swallowing. Patients don't often call it strangulation, they call it choking, which is not the same thing.
Okay, explain that. Explain
Sure.
how those two are different, yeah.
Sure, so you choke on food, and that is when food gets stuck in your esophagus. Strangulation happens through the tube that is you breathe through, your trachea. So when pressure is put on your trachea, it stops oxygen from going to your brain. And that can actually render somebody unconscious very quickly. And another reason why it doesn't often leave physical marks is because it takes so little pressure or so little force, external force, to occlude those vessels on the side of your neck. Once that pressure is released, patients regain consciousness or recover extremely quickly. So I think they just think that it's okay. Like, I'm okay, see, I'm good.
It isn't okay, and it certainly could be a dangerous sign of what could come.
It is one of the best predictors of homicide. So particularly women or people, not just women, who are in a relationship that includes violent encounters such as strangulation, are 700 times more likely to be killed by their partner.
How can people get help if they need it?
Please come to the YWCA, call us. If you don't want to come in, I have an amazing team of nurse examiners who are happy to talk to you and would love to give you information about signs and symptoms to watch for strangulation.